Alright guys, so this is an iUniker 3.6 inch screen for the Raspberry Pi 3. Here's your power. I haven't tested this yet, but with the drivers, apparently if you pop the screen off and plug it into HDMI, HDMI will work. Here, this is connected to my headphones, so you get a little bit of audio. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's all the way up. So, let's go find Super Mario, of course. I don't know if I already said it, this is a nacho image, I believe. There's this weird flashing going on in the video. It's not the screen, it's my cell phone. I'm going to see if I can play this with one hand. I mean, everything seems to run really well. Super Nintendo. I don't have enough buttons for this. I was using this Pi in an old hollowed out NES, but whatever. I mean, it seems to be full speed. So I can't run or anything. The only little issue I was having was this image had a startup video when it was getting into RetroPie, and my video was playing at about a quarter speed. So the OS had totally booted, and the video was still going along at a snail's pace. So I'm not sure what that was. I just took the video off of this image, so it's not a problem anymore. I mean, I don't know what's up because the screen is just a display. It shouldn't really, the Pi should operate totally the same no matter what the screen is doing. But it's a really good looking screen. You can see it from all kinds of angles. Maybe if you're going to build a small vertical arcade cabinet or something, the angles are really good. Maybe do a little pinball machine. I don't know. I think it's a little big for a Game Boy build. I have an original DMG, and I feel like this screen is as wide as the entire DMG. It's definitely way too big for something like a Game Boy Advance. I don't know. Actually, it's probably... Here's a little comparison. It's about the same size as the screen. This is a 2000 PSP. Yeah. Hey, for the price, I'm really, really impressed with this thing. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use it for. And really, I'm looking at this through my phone, and the video is not doing it justice. The colors are great. The definition is great. I expected it to be kind of blocky and pixely. I mean, but really, it looks awesome. Here, let me turn off this light and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, my cheap cell phone's having a little issue trying to get everything, I guess, in focus, but it looks great. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It looks awesome. So yeah, for the price that this is, I would absolutely recommend it, especially if you have a project in mind. Me, I just pick it up because I love tinkering with stuff. I mean, look, you can read all that. Really, really great. So I'm not going to ramble any longer. Highly recommend this thing. I put the case together before I went on the website with the drivers, so I kind of had to guess how the case went together. It took me 2 or 3 tries, but I figured it out. But then I went to the website for the drivers, and there were instructions there. So you're not going to have instructions in the box to put the case together, but they do exist. They're in a PDF on the website. My keyboard was not giving me a tilde, that curvy thing next to the 1 on the keyboard. Because I wasn't getting the tilde, I set this up with Wi-Fi, and I jumped into it through my desktop, and then when I typed into the command line, I had the tilde. So that might be one thing you might run into, but besides that, I mean, I've had no problem with this thing. It looks great, it performs great. I just got to figure out what I want to do with it now. Maybe put it in the car, give the kids something to play while we're on long trips, or watch movies, I don't know, but really, really great. Thank you.